Hey everyone, Merry Christmas and welcome to your Twin Flames December energy forecast. I'm Shalia, and before we start, I have a kind of a special surprise for you guys, although I guess it's actually more for me. And that's that Jeff, he's upstairs with a Twin Flame client right now, but he wanted me to open a special present in front of the camera for everyone. And I was a little reluctant. I'm like, I don't know, but at the same time, it's supposed to be for this moment. So I guess I'm gonna do that first before we get into our angel readings. Very sweet, sweet man says, "To Shalia, love, your true twin flame, Jeff." That's so sweet. I have a feeling like I know what this present is, but at the same time, he's always full of surprises. So let's see what this really is. Part of me always gets a little nervous opening up presents. Like, oh my gosh, like what is it? Rip, rip. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There we go. Loving Words of Jesus from Doreen Virtue has comforting quotes from Jesus, from the Bible, I believe. And I saw this deck come out a while ago from Doreen Virtue, and thank you, Jeff. And I really resonate with Jesus. So, I found a lot of comfort in this particular spiritual master and his twin flame Mary Magdalene. So, great, thanks. I think maybe at the end of the reading of this video, I'll open this deck up and I'll pull a special card just for twin flames for this month of December. So that'll be a nice treat. So that was very sweet of Jeff. Thank you. Oh. So I need to put this down here. That's neat. So as you can see, we got our Christmas tree up already. We love doing that. We love Christmas here. So what we're going to do for this Twin Flame Energy Forecast is we're going to use this deck, Angel Answers from Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine. One of my favorite decks. Very gentle, very beautiful, soft, ethereal images, and the messages, the words on it are very simple, very easy, very practical and gentle. So I like that too, and I find it, for me, pretty easy to read the energy of these particular cards. So I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and I'm going to pull the first one. And the first card is for the first week of December, December 1st to, I guess, the 8th. First card is Opportunity. Oh yeah, look at that card. That's a really great card. So basically what it's saying is that for this first week, there is definitely a huge opening, a huge opportunity, almost like a special divine twin flame portal that you're able to really access, because the energy for this week is really ripe for assisting you further along on your twin flame journey into your twin flame union. This could occur in many different ways. If you know your twin flame and you're in separation, perhaps there's an opportunity for you to reopen up those avenues of communication. Maybe there's something heavy that's been on your heart this week regarding your union, and it's now being lifted, it's now being resolved. Also, what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of people here this month, or this week, excuse me, and this month, that are truly choosing their twin flame union and are truly desiring it. And this card is confirming to you, yes, you have made the right decision. Continue making that choice, and energy is being freed up because you've let go of the old energy of maybe not desiring your twin flame, or you haven't fully chosen your twin flame, or maybe there were some blocks to your union and you've worked through those blocks, and this card is saying good job, you have done that, and now you're going to experience the results of that choice that you've made. Continue following that energy of feeling good. That's also partly we call it, I think in our book we call it the thread of the twin flame. It's like you can just feel where that path of your twin flame is leading you, and this is also saying, yeah, keep up on that path. Your intuition is correct. Keep listening to your intuition. Continue making the choice into your twin flame union. There's a really big opportunity this week opening up for you into your permanent and harmonious union. So continue making that choice and you will experience the physical, real world results of that choice. So, twin flame union isn't just in the fifth dimension, it's it's in all dimensions. Okay. So wonderful. We're going to move on to week 2, December 8th to, I believe, December 15th. And we get, ooh, look at this. Don't stop. Don't stop, you guys. Don't quit on your union. Don't stop just when you're right there. There are so many people, I notice, especially this time of year, you're so focused on giving to other people that you're forgetting to give to yourself. And the best gift that you can give to the world and to your family and friends and to yourself this season is the gift of your harmonious and permanent twin flame union. That's truly putting the Christ in Christmas. It's don't give up on yourself. Like, choosing your twin flame is a very selfless act, and it can seem like it's selfish this time of year because it's something that you're investing in yourself. But what you're really doing is you're gifting the world harmonious twin flame union, and it's literally like a domino effect. One person chooses it, they're in it, it affects another person, they choose it, they get in it, and so forth and so forth and so forth. This is also saying that, hey, continue riding that wave of opportunity that was opened up in week 1. Keep making those choices. Keep moving forward. This is really encouraging you. Like, there's a lot of love energy surrounding this particular month of December, especially for twin flames. So continue believing in this love. Continue believing in your twin flame union. Continue believing and trusting that the divine is working with you, and your angels are working with you, and Jesus is working with you, and your divine self is working with you, and your twin flame's divine self is working together with you to make this union happen. Okay, the time for separation is over. It's so gone, guys. It's over. Let it go. Give it up. Don't settle for a soulmate or a non-soulmate and try to turn them into your twin flame. I see so many people do that, and sorry, you're lying to yourself. You're preventing yourself from your own union, okay? That's really, really uncomfortable for you. And not only that, okay, when you are investing in a relationship, romantic relationship that is not your twin flame, basically imagine pouring all your love like water into a leaky bucket. It's a leaky bucket because they're not designed to be with you eternally. Your twin flame is that solid, beautiful, golden barrel that you can continue pouring all your love in over and over and over again. And guess what? That love stays. That love grows. That love expands. And you get to experience that love returning to you. That love is also your love. So, I mean, I know firsthand this experience of, investing in partners, men in the past, and always feeling like it never quite felt right. It never quite felt good. And why wasn't I getting back the enormous love that I was giving out? And, a lot of it was because, well, hey, this is not your twin flame. It's time to reconsider this relationship and choose your twin flame and move forward into your union and definitively make that choice to be in your union and let go completely of all the old relationships, whether you're in them or not in them, that are not your twin flame. Because in order to invite your twin flame into your life, literally there needs to be like a clear slate of energy, meaning you don't have to waste your time on people that you know aren't your twin flame. Even if you're not sure and you go on a date with someone, well, keep in mind, is this really my twin flame or not? And don't waste your time on someone that isn't your twin flame. Just keeping the faith and choosing that, and know that when you continue to choose that, Jeff and I both did this, is we went through dates and partners pretty fast because we're like, no, it's not you, no, it's not you, no, it's not you, and then finally, boom, hey, he's not leaving, he's still here, and ooh, I like this, and I like that, and oh my gosh, I feel something different about you, and we were like instant best friends. We couldn't stop talking, we couldn't stop connecting, we felt so utterly familiar to each other, and so forth and so forth and so forth. So what I'm saying is that continue holding on to this perfect desire and this perfect dream, because it's showing you a higher reality, which is really your truth, and that's your twin flame union. And just know that, I'm holding space for you this Christmas season, and Jeff is holding space for you this Christmas season for your twin flame union, and to continue choosing it, because I pray that, you who are watching this, that by next year, next Christmas, you'll be in the arms of your beloved twin flame, by the Christmas tree, and, opening up really loving gifts and presents. Like, it just warms my heart. Like, my love is staying. It's not going anywhere, and it feels really good. And the truth is that I can't really convey to you the power and the love and the wonderful feeling and energy of my twin flame union, but you know that feeling because that feeling is in your heart. So we relate there, and so hold on to that energy. Keep faith, allow it to grow, and trust, and continue choosing your twin flame union. Continue choosing taking those guided steps you're taking despite whatever time of the year it is, and further invest in your love, further invest in your twin flame union, further invest in that beautiful vision of heaven on earth where everybody is in their wonderful divine twin flame union. Okay, so let's move on to the third card. The third week of December, what is that, the 15th to the 22nd, and so it says, not the right time. Okay, so what does this mean? It doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, it's not the right time to be with your twin flame. Yes, okay, it is the right time to be with your twin flame. What this is really saying, when I tune into this card, is that a lot of people believe that it's not the right time in your life to have your twin flame. And, maybe you believe, well, I need to do a little bit more spiritual work, or, I need a little bit more time to process and integrate some of these changes that are happening in my life, or I'm just not sure if I'm ready for my twin flame. But the truth is that as you're choosing to learn and heal and grow, so is your twin flame, because you're always making the same core choices at the same time, because you're one. And this is a very wonderful and unique quality of twin flame union. You always make the same choices. There's never the awakened one and then the unawakened one. I mean, like, I'm not the awakened one and Jeff's the unawakened one, because Jeff is me. So basically I'm saying I'm unawakened. And like, no, I may be awakened in one particular area of our union, and he might be awakened in another particular area in our union, but then we come together and we illuminate each other. We are each other's teachers, we are each other's students, and that is true for your union. You want someone who's your perfect equal, and that means not just someone that you're always the teacher, because that can start to feel a little off balance. That can feel like, you're always wearing the pants. And, sometimes that's not always appropriate. We each are each other's students and teacher in a twin flame union. I think what I'm also getting from this card, and I'm going to pick it up again, what I'm really getting is that it is the right time for our twin flames, once again, to come together on Earth. You can see at the bottom, this person is kind of over the earth. Over the earth, under the earth, it's around the earth today. So basically, like, look guys, your twin flame is on Earth right now. And if you're on Earth, that's an indication that, yeah, your twin flame is also on Earth. And if you don't think that's true, you think your twin flame is dead, I'm going to link a video about if your twin flame is dead. But basically, don't worry about it. But anyway, so yeah, you know, this week is really once again saying, don't let a couple challenges throw a wrench in your twin flame journey. You know, those wrenches are what's indicating to you what it is that you need to look at and to heal. And it doesn't have to be scary. It can be really fun and joyful. I really enjoy doing my spiritual work. And one of the things I'd like to bring up is, you know, there's this lie, there's this belief that, you know, you can have your harmonious twin flame union without doing your spiritual work. Well, I'm sorry, anyone who says that is lying to you. And I do have the authority to say that because I am in my permanent and in my harmonious twin flame union. And if I stand here and say, I'll make you feel good, just listen to me, you don't have to do your spiritual work, you'll get into your union, just listen to me in like a really hypnotic way, there's no bypassing it. There's no bypassing doing your spiritual work. You will not have your twin flame, you will not have your permanent harmonious union if you're not willing to love those areas of yourself that are out of alignment with your harmonious union. It's just impossible. What's going to happen is you're going to be in a very, very upsetting relationship with your twin flame. Every day there's going to be something wrong. You're going to be upset. There's going to be something that's uncommunicated or it is communicated and you just feel this hot burning coal on your chest and you don't know what to do. Well, I mean, this is a reality, guys. Like Jeff and I have lived it, but you know, the truth is that you will never be led to water without a pitcher from God. You would never be led into your twin flame union without a way to make it perfect and harmonious and permanent. Like, I mean, there's no way God would say, here, Shalia, here's your twin flame. See you later. Bye. Have fun. I'd be like now what? Like, we're kind of like not cool over here with each other. You know, so once again, you have to have trust and faith and take those guided steps forward on your twin flame journey in order to claim that harmonious union. I can't do your spiritual work for you. I can't make you feel good and let that be a substitute for you doing your spiritual work. And Jeff and I, in our book, Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover, you will find the link in the description box below. We do teach very specific spiritual tools that we were taught to have harmonious union. And the lucky thing is that you don't have to pay the same price that we paid in order to get this information, in order to have our permanent and harmonious union, because there's no sense, honestly, in getting your twin flame if you're not going to be in permanent, eternal, and harmonious union with them. It's just going to be a very upsetting experience, and then you'll be like a lot of other people who wish they never met their twin flame and go settle elsewhere until they figure their shit out. But I don't believe anyone who says, I don't want my twin flame. That's a lie. You're designed with your twin flame. You're designed to desire and always want your twin flame, and your twin flame can never ever leave you, and your twin flame is your perfect divine lover, partner, and best friend. Nobody is designed so perfectly for you as your twin flame. So yes, you do want them just as much as I have wanted Jeff and still do. I mean, I have him, but you know, there's always like this divine yearning for love, and it's really like this this love for God that I experience through my union, and it's a very beautiful, wonderful, devotional love. All right, so let's move on to the fourth card for the fourth week. That is December 23rd to the 31st. So that card is, oh my gosh. Okay, so it says unlikely, but actually this has nothing to do with the words. And I know this because I am a divine channel. But this has everything to do with the image. You can see how it's like this beautiful purple female angel over the ocean, and there's like a moon there over her head. This is a week for healing. Oh, and there's little gold coins. Basically, this is a week, the final week of December, is going to be a very, very healing week. This is what this card really is saying. It's not, oh, it's unlikely you're not going to get in your union. Oh God. You know, that's not the divine way. It is unlikely that you will get into your union if you're continuing to choose thoughts and beliefs of separation. This is a very real reading, guys. I know, like, it may not be as like frou-frou or, you know, woo-woo as you might like, but this is how love works. Love is real. Truth is real. And it's better to know the truth than to live in a soft lie, in like a pretty lie. This is what you need to hear in order to actually move forward into your union. You know, do you want to look at your nice mashed potatoes, or do you want a fork to to get into those mashed potatoes and enjoy that yummy potato and gravy goodness? So basically, yeah, okay, if you're continuing to choose thoughts of separation, core thoughts of separation from your twin flame, then yes, of course, you will continue to experience separation. You know, you have this is a very wonderful card in the sense that it's saying like, okay, there's a new year that's approaching. How do you want to start that year? What energy do you really want to bring forward into the new year? Is it well, I guess I'm going to settle. It's really hard. I don't want to do it. Or is it, no, I do choose my twin flame union. I do choose my permanent and harmonious divine union. I choose to release any old energies that are no longer serving me, that are preventing me from my twin flame union. I choose to release any toxic person and situation in my life that is lowering my vibration, that does not bring me good, that does not feel good. I choose to feel good. I choose my heaven on earth. I choose to have a divine relationship with myself. I choose to have a divine relationship with the divine. The divine is what I'm really looking for, even through my twin flame. It's only ever God, it's only ever the divine that you're ever seeking. And the beauty is that that relationship, that love with the divine is ever expanding and ever growing. I mean, if you think in like, you know, if a 60 to 80 year lifespan, you're going to know God, I mean, that's just a little arrogant. You know, human years are very short, but the relationship of love with the divine continues to growing and deeper and deeper and deeper. And this is about being able to continue choosing to reveal that love to yourself. And I highly suggest focusing on your center of will, which is your third eye in between your eyebrows here. You can concentrate on that center, and you can talk to God and say, reveal thyself, show me love, show me you, show me my twin flame, show me my perfect life of love, show me my heaven on earth, show me the vision of heaven on earth. So, you know, this is just an example of how to continue choosing to move through those blocks. And one of the best ways that you can discover some of those core blocks of separation you're having from your twin flame is to look at previous romantic relationships and even relationships that you're experiencing now, where you have a major upset. There's something really bothering you about that person. And what they're showing you is, hey, I have a little gem for you to help you move forward on your twin flame union, to have your twin flame. And it's this, you know, for instance, maybe this certain person triggered a feeling and experience of abandonment, Well, guess what? Pain and fear, all that is an illusion because God did not create it. So it means there's a lie in there that you're telling yourself, and that it's safe to go in and look at that upset and to heal it. And we teach you really wonderful, fast, easy, fun way to heal all these little upsets. You don't have to go into like psychotherapy, unless you want to, or yoga, or unless you want to, right? Or, all these other like tapping techniques. We have a very wonderful spiritual tool that just gets right to the core and resolves it for you. Then you can stop feeling that pain, stop feeling that discomfort. There's ways to quickly and easily heal misaligned thoughts and beliefs in your life that are preventing you from your union. It's time to stop being prevented from your twin flame union. It's time to claim your love now. Time to claim your divine union now. And you're absolutely safe and supported to do so. And that's the next part of this card. She's like, dude, you are safe and supported. I am here blessing your union. God blesses your union. This angel blesses your union. And it's saying there's a huge, huge wave of desire right now on this planet to have your twin flame union manifest now. And have everyone's twin flame union that continues to choose it. You don't have to wait until next year. The time for waiting is done. The time for saying, when I have enough money, when I have enough time, when I have enough this. Well, guess what? Once again, God would never lead you to water without a pitcher. And the truth is that, and I did pay a price. I was willing to give up anything and everything to be with my twin flame because that was what it was worth. I moved across the country. I slept on floors. I had very short-term jobs. I was always in really financially precarious situations. And then finally, and I was led to places that I had no idea why I was being led there, all the way down to Sedona, Arizona, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm here. And then finally I met my spiritual teacher who was, a 70-year-old woman who was a hermit who could barely use the internet, but she had a lot of the answers that I needed, especially in regards to my twin flame union. And that was the price I paid so that you guys didn't have to pay that price, so you don't have to go through major upheaval and change and leave people that you love, or leave your job or career, or leave a certain city or place to go and find your twin flame. You can find your twin flame within you now, and Jeff and I are absolutely showing and teaching you that through all of our twin flame material on YouTube, in our book, our courses, and of course our school. So you would never be, once again, stuck in a boat going nowhere, We have a nice strong current, and you can jump on that, and it will lead you to your twin flame union in a very gentle and wonderful, easy way that fully supports you all the way. It's just you have to make that choice, And of course, we're always going to support you, what choice that you make. Although we believe everyone should, of course, choose their twin flame, because there's no heaven on earth without your beloved in it. Okay, so that is the month of December. Thank you for joining me. Just kidding. We have this. So I'm going to pick a message from Jesus for all twin flames for the month of December. Oh, come on, I have sharp nails. You think I could open this? There we go. For the month of December, and see what wonderful message that he has for us to help us move forward on our twin flame journey. Okay. It's always fun, pulling out a new deck. I usually go through every single card and connect with my card first. But for the purpose of this moment, that would take 5 minutes. I don't need to do that. And And just so you know, I'm sure if you're interested in finding like what all the images look like, you can find them somewhere on the internet, but here's like examples. So, okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I have to unstick all the cards. Hold on. I'm gonna unstick all the cards so that I get the right message. It's just gonna take a second. Da da da. Intermediate. Okay. So let's get centered in our hearts right now before we receive this message, because it's going to be a very special message for you and for your union. And this is something that I'd like you to really hold dear in your heart, and to remember and come back to this message when you need to throughout this month, to really help ground, support, and anchor you, and to comfort you when you need it. There we go. We're almost there. Almost done unsticking these cards. Okay. Alright. Voila! They are all unstuck. So I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to ask Jesus what message you have for all twin flames for this month. And I pull. Very nice. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous picture. Unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. Mark 4:11. So automatically what I'm getting from this card is to say, go look at the stars this month. No. Basically what it's saying is that asking you shall receive. Unto you it is given to know the mystery of God. Meaning nothing is hidden from you, only that which you hide from yourself. Your twin flame union is not hidden from you. It's right there. It's for you. It's in your heart. It's in your reality. And once again, you can completely choose to have it physically manifested in harmonious union, because it comes from God. In the kingdom of God, your twin flame and you are together, loving each other in perfect eternal harmony. Unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. Nothing is a mystery until you know it. So your twin flame union doesn't have to be a mystery. Your relationship with the divine doesn't have to be a mystery. Or even Jesus, he doesn't have to be a mystery to you. All you need to do is just open up those lines of communication in your heart and be open to receiving that love from the divine and from your twin flame. So yeah, I mean, basically in a nutshell, this card is saying is that you can have whatever you're asking. You can have what you want. God would never put a desire in your heart if it was not meant to come true, if it was not meant to be yours. A desire is a prayer from God to you so that it comes true, and so that you claim that prayer, so that you claim that desire. And most certainly this month you have the support and the energies available to you to fully claim and manifest your twin for yourself. And it comes with, of course, a card for each week, plus an overall monthly energy card, and the four core twin flame lessons you're learning, and how to finish learning that. And I also have a sacred twin flame decree personally for you to help move you forward on your twin flame journey and have your perfect heaven on earth now. All right, thanks so much for joining me. See you guys later.